Okay, this is a video about my 57 Chevy that I just got recently, a couple weeks ago. It's it's been sitting for many years, from 1981 actually. All the chrome parts are in the garage, but today I want to look at the motor. It's got a 283 that I haven't tried to turn over or anything yet. And so this is what we're going to talk about today. What I want to do before I go to try to turn it over, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Because it needs to be lubricated, and we don't want to break the rings or anything. So what we need to do first is take this channel lock, and we're going to pull off the plug wire. And I'm going to do that. We get hold of this plug wire over here, first one, and we're going to pull this off. And okay, get the plug wire off, and then okay, then we're going to use this. This is let's see, what size is this over here? These are 3/4. So I'm going to use this here, and I'm going to take this plug out for a spark plug. I'm going to get this out. Okay, got that loose. And now I'm going to get out the spark plug. Oh, not easy to get at. Okay, let's look at the spark plug on this thing. Wow. That's pretty old. Let's see, what is this kind that's in here? Autolite 85 it says. Wow, that's pretty old. So anyway, so what we need to do is to get the engine lubricated. We'll do the same thing with each of the spark plugs. We'll pull the wires off using this not to damage them, and use the socket and ratchet to get them off. And then we need to get some oil in the cylinders. So the best thing to use is this here. This is mystery oil. It's a good lubricant. So in order to get that in the cylinders, you can't just pour it in, because spark plugs are down underneath of there, and how am I going to pour it in? So what I did, I took a small funnel, and I got this little piece of clear hose, and I just put some duct tape around it. And so what I do is just take this and get this into the cylinder where the spark plug has been removed. Stick that down in there nice like that, and make sure it's in there. Which is hard to do holding this camera, but we get this. See, I got this here, and I got the hose down inside going into the cylinder like that. Okay, now what I do is take some mystery oil, a little cap full, and I'm just pour a capful into this, because I don't want to put too much in there. All I want is enough to try to work its way down and lubricate the system, the cylinders. So what I do is got the cap of this on. I'll pour a little bit in this cap over here, just a cap full. There it goes, like that. And then what I do is just take this here, this little cap, and I'm going to pour it right into this funnel. Boom, boom, boom. It's red. Watch it. See, it's going right in. It went right down, and it goes down into the cylinder. Okay, and then raise this up, and you see it. Okay, so that, boom, 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 boom. There it goes. So, yeah, see, it's all gone now. So that most of that went into the cylinders. Okay, so We'll do that with each of these cylinders. And that way I get some mystery oil inside the cylinders. It'll sit in there and it'll lubricate the cylinder walls, and eventually it'll drip down and through the past the rings. And when I go to turn it over, it'll give less resistance, and hopefully none other piston rings will get broken or rods or damage anything. I'm going to let that sit in there for about 3 or 4 days,